welcome back to Bobblehead Homestead. My name is Jeff. We are not at the current Bobblehead Homestead today. We are next door to the old Bobblehead Homestead. Not the old one, just the old one. I am over here at Drew's Lens, new property. Wiley, well, you've probably seen their videos before. Wiley brought down my skid steer and his dump trailer, and yep. And now we got Drew. This is his first time driving it, I think. But he's just bulldozing through some brush while Wiley's taking a trip to the dump. And yeah. This is Drew's first time on this skid steer. He's driven other stuff before. But in like 10 minutes, he's just wiped out all of that jungle around the well over there. So it's, you know, these are good machines for beginners as far as I'm concerned, because I'm a beginner. Wiley is back, so we had to stop goofing around. Wiley actually came down yesterday morning. Man, he got up so early. He came down to my place, loaded the skid steer, the grapple, and the bucket, and took off down here before I even got out of bed. So Wiley and Drew were at it all day yesterday. I came down in the afternoon, and then I came down in my Buick. So we had a load ready to go. They had a load. Well, it is my skid steer, so I get a little bit of credit. They had a load ready to go to the dump this morning. So while Wiley was dumping that load, we got to goof around a little bit. That was first time Drew was driving it. He does not like the controls. I'll let him talk about that here in a minute. But yeah, came back this morning. I drove down, and so now Wiley's the pro with that thing. My skid steer likes Wiley more than it likes me, and it should. So they are getting busy over there, and gonna do at least one more dump load, maybe two more dump loads, and we're getting at a lot of this brush that's gonna help Drew out a lot. So yeah, pretty cool getting stuff done. You know, that's one of the big reasons why I got this skid steer, was to help people who've helped me. And who's helped me out more than Drew? Yeah. So we are happy to come down here and give him a hand on this new property and making quick work of it. You know, he's got a backhoe, but you know, different machines for different jobs. And Wiley has a tractor, but we were talking about this yesterday. This thing, because it swivels and turns on a dime, doing this kind of work, it's 10 times faster than what a tractor would be. And a big backhoe, it's 20 times faster than a big backhoe would be, trying to maneuver in this tight space. And then you got to worry about the tires on a tractor and a backhoe. This thing has brand new treads on it. So yeah, another advantage to having the skid steer. So this will make me happy. I'm able to help out a friend today. That was all jungle, you know, 20 minutes ago. We're just goofing around while Wiley is taking a load to the dump. And so I used it for a few minutes, and now Drew he's a fast learner. He's already doing it better than I am. He's about to take out a big old chunk on him. Or some of these big stumps. Oh, big old cedar log. You use it to help you bulldoze into other trees. Yep, that machine is awesome. Wiley, Drew's lens,
A very happy Drew's lens.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
You were kind of iffy on the skid steer, the way the controls are set up, but did it get better the more you used it?
Yeah, it took a little time, and I was still kind of messing up at the end, but you know, it just takes a little time to get used to it.
It takes time.
Yeah, we had to drag him off of it. He was having too much fun. But yeah, go check out Drew's Lens for the videos. If you haven't seen it, go watch it now. If you've already seen it, go watch it again.
Heck yeah.
Because he just transformed this whole property in 2 days.
Right.
And Wiley's the only one who knows what he's doing on the skid steer. So
Drew done a bang up job.
Yep,
I mean,
we were able to learn watching you also. And then while Wiley was taking stuff to the dump,
I just cleared the whole property.
Yeah.
He just
I got
did
3
it.
times more property now.
It's amazing.
Thank you very much.
Go check out Drew's Lens video. Talk to you later. That was end of July, 3 weeks ago. So that was before all this heat wave really started taking into effect. I remember the second, we had a lot of cloud cover and it was low 90s still. It was not pleasant weather-wise. I thank you to Wiley and Drew for attempting to see if charging the air conditioner in this would fix it. So they put in quick effort before they got started, because you got to pull the cab up and it's just easier on a 2-person job. So they tried it, it didn't fix it. So yeah, it's been sitting here as a yard ornament while we go through this heat wave. I'll get back to it. One thing it's got sitting there with a full tank of gas. Yeah, Drew's the man. He filled it up on the way home. Yeah, that thing's a lot easier to fill when it's on the back of a trailer and you can take it to a gas station. So it holds about 20 gallons. So once this heat wave subsides, I got, probably a week's worth at least of not full-time week, but a week for me. Week's worth of gas in there. So thanks, Drew. And thanks to working with Wiley. Dump trailer was perfect for that job. And this was perfect for that job, and I'm just, I'm so happy about that. I used to live next door for a couple of years, so I used to look right down on that property. There's like a creek that goes in between my old place and Waldron, where Old Man King Homestead, Peter's living right now. And on the one side of it, there's like a 30-foot drop-off hill going down to the creek, and then that's Drew's new property. Right next to it. So especially in the winter when all the leaves are gone, I could look right into there. So I was really happy to see that all get cleaned up. And I think Drew debated for a little bit whether or not to get there was a row of, brush between the road and the property that kind of, blocked the view of people going down the road. And but he went ahead and got rid of all of it, but except a couple trees. Most of it was Chinese privet. So that's not really stuff you want anyway, because it's just going to keep spreading, and it's, you don't want Chinese privet. So, he went through there and got all of that out. And just, massive transformation. So, massive transformation. That's what teamwork can do, and hopefully I can, take on some more projects like that for friends here, there, or everywhere. And I do want to say that Wiley and this skid steer are for hire. Yep, Wiley's going to require cash, but I'm willing to barter for my part of it for the skid steer. And if you haven't seen Drew's video, you can see exactly what this thing can do in a couple days. My video was just everything. Drew got everything. And I got a few shots at a different angle. So, yeah, if you're in this area, know somebody in this area, need work like that done in a pretty quick amount of time, yep, working with Wiley is your man. And he'll need cash, and then I'll need gas, and then some other type of barter. We can work it out. It's time to go close up everybody in the coops for the night. It was 105 degrees again today. Yeah, we'll get over it. There are some 90-degree days coming next week, they say. We'll see. Oh, we did get some rain. Yeah, wasn't much, but that was a pretty good storm. It just kind of passed over, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes worth. Yeah, that was earlier, well, like before midnight last night. I do remember that. No more rain in the forecast, but I guess this time of year they just kind of pop up. So, like that rain last night, it was nowhere in the forecast until 2 hours before it actually happened. So that's strange. That kind of stuff happens all over the country. Everybody's got weird weather patterns. All right, Bob's already fallen asleep, so I better get the rest of my work done, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for everything. Go watch Drew's Lens video if you haven't seen it already. Take it easy, everybody. Bob, does this heat wave have you all tuckered out? Yeah. Am I disturbing your nap on the back of the Buick? Meow. You know what would be really cool, Bob? If you knew how to do an oil change. But you don't know how to do an oil change, do you? Are you purring? Say goodnight, Bob.